Many have lost their lives in this battle. A ferocious battle, many still say, is still going to this very day. Which is better to collect? Unpainted engine or painted engines? In 1992, Tomy started making the motorized Thomas the Tank Engine Friends line of toys. The models were basic, with many unpainted details like the eyes, mouth, boiler stripes, handrails, and running board. At the time, these toys were pretty good models. But Tomy did it unthinkable. It is rumored that some of Tomy's employees went to an internet forum and saw people modifying the model, like adding paint to the eyes, mouth, boiler stripes, handrails, and running board. And then soon, Tomy would take this inspiration and upgrade some of their engines. Then in 2003, Tomy Plarail released the updated engines Thomas, Edward, Gordon, which actually had the upgraded painted details with the powerful Gordon model in 1 year earlier, so Henry, James, and Percy. With painted eyes, mouth, boiler stripes, handrails, and running board. And because of this, going forward, all new characters will have the painted details. Now, this you think that the updated models will be a replacement for all Tomy line going forward. No! The painted engines were only sold at Japan, which means everywhere else still has the unpainted models. And I'm not even mentioning that they only did these characters, so all the other characters still had unpainted details, which clashes the new models, and not to mention that Toby never got an upgrade even though he's one of the main seven? He's the 7th engine! But that's a video for another day. Also, so subscribe for the 5,000 sub Q&A. We're so close, and if you already subbed, thank you. Alright, let's get back to the video. So, in 2007, Tomy was losing their license to keep selling these toys outside of Japan. So the hit company took over the line and made it into Trackmaster. And they kept the same design of the old model. It's great. Wait, I'm wrong. They did update a model, and it was Thomas. Alright, let's see. They only painted the boiler stripes. Only that. And only him. Great. However, they did keep adding paint details to the new characters. But they did add paint details for the old characters. But only in premium models, like the Flip Face, RC, and Talking Engine. Which not only gave them painted details, but new faces, and even new models. Like this Thomas shell, which has the cold bunker sloped, while the normal ones are flat. James' smoke box being bigger, which is a nice change, I guess. However, the Plarail painted models, we will never get these models in the States. But hey, collecting is simply painted or not painted. Which wouldn't matter because half the character would be painted by this time, but hey, at least it's easy to collect, right? What the fuck? You think Motorized collecting was simple? Ha! Well, here comes Trackmaster Fisher-Price, which combined the aspects of Plarail and to Trackmaster, like painted eyes and mouth, boiler stripes, and handrails. Sadly, still no painted running board. We'll get to that later. While at the same time, not adding stickers for almost every character. And while adding paint, they continued the RC and Talking line, which were premium models, but Fisher-Price decided to take away the painted running board and took away Percy's exclusive tired face. Sad. But even with these paint details on the model, they were still inconsistent, like Duck. On some models, the handrails were painted, while others aren't. I have 2 of them and neither of them are fucking painted. What the fuck? Also, Fisher-Price started adding holes in his wheels for packaging reasons, and and one of my ducks doesn't have it on this wheel, but the other one does. It doesn't make sense because why? What? Huh? Arthur kept the painted details, the running board, but just doesn't have the window detailing. But Freddy and Molly didn't? Like what? Huh? What? How come Arthur kept his baked details but not those two? And not to mention Molly is facing forward now. Same with Dennis. They're both facing forward. Or their eyes are pointed forward instead of to the right. I guess it's kind of cool. Cool, I guess. It's a nice variant. And then they redesigned Hank at the cost of 80% of his painted details. Plus, I'm not even mentioning that some characters straight up didn't get the paint updates. Like Lady, Splatter. I'm trying to think of the top of my head because I didn't write it down. Well, Splatter, you know, because I had to knock off, but that's a whole different thing. Oliver, yeah, just those three. Lady, Splatter, and Oliver never got the paint updates. Lady, I don't know why. Maybe I don't know why. Maybe because she wasn't released as well in Hit Toys released very often. Maybe that's why. Splatter, I don't know why. I literally don't know why. He's literally a twin, and they literally released Dodge like the second it was released on Fisher Price, but not Splatter. So that's weird. And Oliver, for fucking obvious reasons why he was never added. Then when Trackmaster Revolution happened, they still kept the unpainted running board. Then into Motorized AG. And the same with the Plarail Go-Go Thomas line. And look! The CGI redesign of Henry has half of the running board unpainted to pay homage to the classic model. Ah, how nice of them. But now, which one is better? Well, it should be painted version, right? It looks accurate to the model, plus it's this definitive version, right? But with premium paint jobs comes a premium price point. But some people like the unpainted version because of nostalgia and it being easier to collect. But what do I think? Honestly, I don't really collect a certain type of release. I mainly collect the unpainted models because nostalgia and it being easier. But then I also collect Fisher Price model because I think it looks better. The same with Plarail. In fact, I have some painted models, but not too much because I only buy whatever is available. I only collect if I want it. I collect if I can. It doesn't matter what you collect, as long as it makes you happy.